if you're wondering how to make potato dumplings, so keep watching. Hi girls, welcome to another my video. Today we will prepare one of the national Russian dishes. It's potato dumplings. By the way, it's one of my favorite Russian dishes. So let's start. For this we will need potatoes, onion, mushrooms, flour, cold water and a sprinkle of salt. Girls, first let's put the potatoes to boil. Before kneading the dough, you need to put water in the freezer. I'll chop the potatoes a little, add water to the pan and put the potatoes on to boil. So girls, now we put our potatoes on a maximum heat so that the water boils. After the water boils, reduce the heat to the minimum and leave the potatoes under the lid until completely cooked. So let's start. Open our heat. Now it's maximum and we just waiting. I'll show you closer, girls. So now it's maximum heat and it should start to boil. Meanwhile, girls, we'll start kneading our dough. So girls, I just took out my water from the freezer. So add a little salt to the flour, then pour in all the water and start kneading our dough. So girls, first we mix with a spoon, then we knead with our hands for at least 10 minutes until the dough becomes homogeneous. So girls, I have already reduced the heat on the potatoes that are boiling, and now I want to transfer the dough to the table to continue kneading on the table. So girls, our dough is ready. It's quite dense now, so we need to let it rest for at least 20 minutes. After that, it will become more elastic and easier to work with. So girls, let's check our potatoes. Okay. Actually, you can check for doneness with a knife or fork. So let's check. Is it soft or no? You can understand like this way. It's not enough soft, so we need to leave it for more minutes. Like this. A little open. So like this, and leave it. So girls, let's prepare our ingredients for the fillings. It's fried onion and mushrooms, and of course I will use my homemade olive oil. I'll show you now, girls. Like this. Now we need to finally chop the vegetables. So first we need to fry the onion until golden brown. Only then we'll add the mushrooms. Now turn on medium heat and start frying a little less. Yes, like this. It's best not to cover the onion with a lid, then it will be much tastier. So potatoes is boiling, onions frying, and our dough resting, mushrooms waiting, and we are waiting. By the way, girls, I want to show you Turkish dumplings and tell about their difference. So Turkish dumplings usually small size, like this. I'll show you closer. So actually there is supposed to be meat, like beef, but there is no. Look at that. Oh, you can see there is meat, but it's like a dough, sausage dough, just dough. So when you cook it and eat it, you don't feel the meat there. But it's Turkish nationality food, Turkish nationality dish, and they like it. They're eating it like with a sauce. So this sauce includes yogurt, olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, salt, pepper, and dry mint. So like a snack, like a side dish, you can eat it, but it's actually not dumplings. I think because, for example, Russian dumplings, it's like this, like even Asian dumplings, the bigger. So yes, it's tasty, but you can use to it, you know, because it's really small, like this. So girls, let's check our onion. As you can see, it's turning a gold brown, but it's not enough. It needs more time, like around 5-7 minutes or 10 minutes. No, I think 5 minutes not enough. I think it's minimum 10 minutes on a low heat. So slowly it's turning a gold brown. And let's check our potatoes. I think it's cooked already. The same way. Yes, it's very soft, girls. So now we turn on the heat and I'll show you what we'll do next. So girls, we need to drain the water in which potatoes were boiled. You see the steam, so it's pretty hot. Okay, like this. And don't forget to mix our onions sometimes. So now we take a special potato masher and make mashed potatoes. So girls, it's so easy and so fast. It took me like 30 seconds, so fast. So, like this, now we have a mashed potato. So our onion turned a golden brown, so now it's perfect color. And at this stage we add our mushrooms. And mix it. Once the mushrooms are fried with the onions, we stir in the potatoes and then we need to all our filling cool. So our mushrooms and onion are ready. Now we mix them with the potatoes, add salt and black pepper and let the filling cool. By the way, my husband will try this dish for the first time and I'll post the reaction to this dish in my next video. So we'll see if he likes or not. So our filling has cooled down and we begin to make our dumplings. So girls, let's check our dough. Look, it's more elastic, so it's more convenient for cook. So let's knead the dough a little before making the dumplings. So look at this, girls. You see? Perfect. So now we need to roll out the dough into one large layer. So our dough is ready. Now we need to cut out identical circles using a glass. Now we need to remove the remaining dough. So, well done. The dough a little bit sticky, but not so much, so it's not a big deal, girls. We'll use it later again. Now we need to separate all the circles from the surface, and then we will fill them with the filling. So I'll try to use this. So it works, but you need to use it gentle. And we will repeat everything again with the rest of the dough. So girls, our parts are ready, and now we'll start to fill them. This is the last part, so that's why it's broken, like broken. So let's start. So place the filling on each circle using a teaspoon. The filling is ready. Now let's make our dumplings. And you can make a little art and close like this. Look. So this is my first potato tumbling. So let's continue our dumplings. So girls, I finished, and it was really hard. I'm not joking, literally. So it took me a long time. I think doing it for every day or often, it took 10 minutes, but it took me around 40 minutes or 1 hour. I don't know. It's like it was for a while, but I did it. Of course, it looks not the same. So it was my first time for now, and I did it. Actually, girls, I'm not going to cook them now because they're for dinner tonight, but I'll probably post a snippet later of how I cook them later. By the way, I gonna fry them, not a boil. So usually Russian dumplings with a meat or chicken or potatoes or cheese and spinach. So probably you're boiling it, and it's like a normal way how to cook them. But I prefer to fry them, especially potato dumplings. So now I need to put them in the freezer so that they harden completely. So girls, I made the dinner and I fried our dumplings. So it looks like this, and you actually need to use a butter for this. So, and salt and pepper extra, like for extra taste. So I really like it, and my husband really like it. So girls, I'm finishing my vlog, and thank you so much you joined me today, and thank you so much for your watching. I hope you're doing great, and see you in my next video. Bye.